Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Sakalumber AK Magnum 05 here, and today I just wanted to show you all a collection of vintage wind-up and battery watches that I have here in front of you. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, shall we? First off, we're gonna start from oldest to newest, of course. Which up here, this would be from the oldest, and it then gets to the newest watch. Oops. So, anyways, first we show you this one. This one is if we get the focus, this is a Elgin Deluxe wind-up watch from 1946. That's right, you heard me right, 1946. And as you can see by the time thingy there, the watch is still working perfectly for being 72 years old. As you can see, the main part of the watch is still all original from 1946. However, the wristband, of course, has been replaced at some certain point in time, as you can see. Brand new, of course. Because, you know, the watch is 72 years old, so yeah. The wristband has been replaced at some certain point in time. Genuine leather. Alright, next one here is, this one is another Elgin watch here. Another Elgin wind-up watch. Of course, all of these watches I have here are all men's watch. Now this one is 1 year newer than the one I just showed you. This one is from 1947. As you can see, this one's in really good shape too. And as you can see, the timing thingy is working. As you can see, it is moving. Now the metal wristband, believe it or not, this is actually original. That's right, this watch here is all original. This has never been used much. For being 71 years old, this watch is in really good shape. I mean, this watch, what I've heard, has not been used much at all. So yes, that's why the watch is still in really good shape. All original parts, everything's all original from 1947 on this watch. So get one more close-up look of that. So yeah. Next one here is a gold Bulova wind-up watch. As you can see, this one is working very well. This one is from 1955. That's right. And as you can see, this one is all original from 1955 as well. As you can see, it is moving. It is working good. The only little dent I see is right here at the edge, as you can see. Now there's a little bit of spot. There's a little spot somewhere that I need to show you. I just need to figure out where it is, though. Okay, it's basically right here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's actually a little brown spot on there, though. Yeah, I don't think you people can see very well, but yeah, there's a little brown spot right there, and I don't know if that's a stain or a little bit of rust, though. That's the thing. I certainly hope it's not rust. So, but anyways, as you can see, this one's from 1955, and for being 63 years old, it's all original, and it's still in very good shape, as you can see, and still works perfectly. Now, before I continue on, I will tell you guys right now, I do have some watches here that do not work, so, but I will show you them anyway. Next one here is a Timex self-wind watch. As you can see, it is working, but it's not showing the correct time. It is actually 8:42 p.m. as I'm recording this, so, but yeah. But see, the problem is I'm not able to change the time on this one because the thing here where you change the time, where you pull out, change the time, and then once you pull it back in and wind it up to make it go. Well, I can't do that. This thing is completely stuck. It's like really stuck in there. I kid you not. See, I can't even pull it out. I can't even turn it or anything. It is completely stuck in there. I don't know why it's stuck though, but yeah, I just for oops. Well, see, I just can't for whatever reason pull it out or turn it in order to change the time or wind it up. So yeah, this thing is completely stuck. It's not moving. It's like stuck in there, like if there was super glue in it, even though there's no super glue in it. But yeah, so I'm not able to change the timing on that one. Next one here, this one is another Timex watch. This is another Timex self-wind watch. As you can see, this part is in really good shape. This one is from 1969. Oh, by the way, I did forgot to mention that this one here is from 1967, by the way. So, I mean, for a 51-year-old watch, this one's in really good shape. It's just the problem is this thing will not turn or pull or anything, so it's completely stuck. Anyways, back to this one. This one is from 1969. As you can see, this part of the watch is still in really good shape. Well, the main part, that is. As you can see, it has a brown wristband. Now, the wristband is in very rough shape, as you can see. Yeah. So, the wristband of this watch is going to have to be replaced real soon. So, but yeah, as you can see, there's like a big hole in this part of the watch. So, this wristband is going to have to be replaced. But for a 49-year-old watch, it's in really good shape. Alright. This one here is another, once again, another self-wind Timex wristwatch, as you can see. And this one even shows the date on here. It is July 5th, 2018, as I'm recording this, by the way. But as you can see, this one is from 1970. A year newer than the 1969 watch I just showed you. So, yes, this watch is 48 years old. And as you can see, there's absolutely no problems with this one. This one's all original as well, and is in really, really good shape. As you can see, the watch is working very well. So, it's silver, which is very, very nice. This one here is a, once again, another Timex watch. Now, the problem with this one does not work. As you can see, it's not showing the correct time. It's showing 8 o'clock, though. I don't know either AM or PM. Well, really doesn't matter with this one because it doesn't have a date thing on there. So, yeah, now the problem with this one does not work at all. Even though I try to change the time and wind it up, it would still not go. So this one is obviously broken. But as you can see, it's in really good shape. It's just that I wish it was working though, but sadly it does not work. This one is from 1971. So this one is 47 years old. And the wristband of this one's in really good shape, as you can see. So yeah, 1971 Timex watch. Not working at the moment, but hopefully we get this one fixed soon. And so that way it'll work again. Alright, this one is another Bulova wristwatch. This one is from 1972, so this one's 46 years old. As you can see, the wristband here is in really good shape. But as you can see, this one does work though. It's just not wind up at the moment, as you can see though. But unfortunately, the problem with this one is that it would not stay winded up much longer. So it would work at some point, it would not work at some point. So anyways, again, this is from 1972, 46 years old, and yes, this watch is in really good shape. Alright, now heading out to the bottom. Here is another Timex water. This one is a water resistant Timex wristwatch. This one is from 1978, so this one's officially 40 years old. Now, with this one, it is actually a little beat up. I don't know if you can tell. As you can see, the screen is big, where the glass part is a bit cracked. But as you can see, it's working. As you can see, the time is going, and the date thing is working as well. So, again, this watch is a little beat up, believe it or not. As you can see, there's lots of dents, and there's one worst part about the watch, that's about the wristband at least. I don't know if you guys can see right there, this thing is a bit loose and it's dented and busted. So yes, this watch is a little beat up, but it still works, as you can see. Again, it's from 1978, so this is officially 40 years old as of 2018. So there you go. Here's another Timex water resistant wristwatch. This one is probably the biggest watch that I have. I mean, just look at this thing. It is huge. This watch is so huge. Like, here, let me show you. I'll put that on right now. Okay, now notice I have it on, but it's like as it moves around, it moves around every now and then. As you can see, this watch is a little too big for my wrist here, as you can see. But this one is in really good shape. As you can see, it's working as well. It's showing the correct date and correct time. And the wristband is in really good shape, all original. This one is from 1979. So this one is 39 years old as of 2018. But yeah, this is the biggest vintage watch that I own. Again, it's from 1979. Although, I would say it's almost in good shape, because I don't know if you can see right there, but there is a crack on the glass there. But as you can see, the watch does work, and it works really good, so no problems whatsoever. Alright, this one, once again, we got another Timex water resistant watch. This one is from 1980. So this one's officially 38 years old. As you can see, this one is working. And unfortunately, it's not showing the correct date though. As you can see, it's the 9th, but except the fact that today is July 5th, 2018, and as you can see, it shows the 9th. So I'm not able to change the date on this one because the date thing does not work apparently, but as you can see, the rest of the watch itself does work. Now, another problem with this watch is that this thing would pull out and turn as I tried to change the time and wind up, but this one is very, very stiff, so you will have to work really hard in order to make this thing work. So again, yes, it's very stiff for whatever reason. Probably needs some oil. Of course, you gotta be careful not to put too much oil, or else it'll go into the watch and it'll make the watch stop working, of course. So, but just put a little bit of oil on it, and then maybe it won't be stiff anymore. But yeah, as you can see, this is the original wristband. Well, another all original watch. And again, this is from 1980. And it's in really, really good shape for being 38 years old. Now here's another watch from 1980. This is a Timex electric watch. Again, this one is from 1980 as well as the other one I just showed you. And as you can see, this one is working, except the fact that this one is 5 minutes off. Let me just go ahead and change that real quick. It's actually now 8:51. So there we go. Now the wristband, as you can see, has been replaced at some certain point in time. This is not the original wristband. So this is obviously a brand new wristband. And kind of a little bit of a weird one, to my opinion, to be honest. But as you can see, the rest of the watch is in really good shape as well. There's no cracks on it or anything, no damage on it, so that's a good thing. This one is a Seiko Quartz gold wristwatch. This one is from 1981, so this one is 37 years old. Now the wristband of this one is where you do this, of course. I mean, this one is a really nice watch. As you can see, it does work and it's in really good shape. But the thing is, whenever I wear this one, it pulls the hair on my wrist, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. Because when you know there's a wristwatch where it has this kind of clicker thingy, like a metal wristband with the clicker on it. I don't know. It's just I mean, it is a really nice watch. I mean, really, look at this. It's a really, really nice watch for being 37 years old. But it's just that for whatever reason, again, I say it pulls my hair for whatever reason. So, yeah. So, but I actually do wear this one at some certain point in time. So, yeah. Again, from 1981, 37 years old, and it's in good shape. Alright. This one here, we're actually now getting into the 90s, actually. This one is a Timex Quartz. This is obviously a water-resistant watch. This one is from 1990. 28 years old as of 2018. And apparently this one does not work at the moment. It would work at some certain point in time, but it's just that it would not stay working much longer. Now with this one is a battery, actually. It's not a wind-up watch. So yeah, this one is where you put a battery in it. Let me show you that right now. See that? So yes, again, this is from 1990, 28 years old. This one is all original. And the wristband is in really good shape for being what it is. There's no damage to it. I mean, there's a little bit of scratches on it, though, but yeah, it's in really good shape. This one here, another Timex Quartz water-resistant watch. This one is from 1992, so this one is 26 years old. As you can see, the main part of the watch is in really good shape. As you can see, it works. However, the wristband, this is an all-original wristband, yes, but it's in really bad shape, as you can see. As you can see, there's some damage to it, but the worst part is the back. Or, you know what, I spoke too soon. The back of it doesn't look too bad, but the only worst part of it is right here on the front. As you can see, there's some damage on it, though. It wouldn't hurt to replace the wristband on this watch soon, but yeah, as you can see, the watch is still in really good shape. It's still in good working order for being 26 years old. So again, from 1992, 26 years old, and it's still working perfectly. This one here is another one, but except this one has a black wristband, which is in really good shape. I mean, there's some little bit of stains on it, but not too bad. This one is from 1993, the year I was born. So this watch is 25 years old. So this watch is as old as I am. And as you can see, it's in good working order. So, yes. Alright, this one here is a Dodge wristwatch, as you can see. Now this one apparently does not work. And as you can see on the glass there, it has a huge crack on it. Now the wristband, as you can see, it's another one of those clicker wristbands. It says Dodge right there. So now this one is actually either from 2004 or 2005. So it's either 14 or 13 years old, and yet, as you can see, it don't work. Show the Dodge logo. So as you can see, So this one does need work. So, yeah. And now, on to the final watch, and this one is my newest one. It's this Pacificator, if that's how you pronounce it. I may be stupid for not pronouncing this right, so yeah, forgive me for being stupid for it. But as you can see, it's a quartz watch. So again, this is my newest watch. This is officially from 2017, so this is a year old. In fact, I got this in summer of 2017, in June of 2017. So yes, this is my newest watch that I own. As you can see, the wristband is still in good shape for being only a year old. I mean, it's still got some wear on it now, only after wearing this for a year now. So yeah, again, this is my newest watch, and yes, it's working, of course, because you know it's still basically brand new. It's only a year old, so yeah. Alright guys, well, that's my entire watch collection. So let me just go ahead and tell you the years of the watches again, just so you know. So 1946, 1947, 1955, 1967, 1969, 1970, 1971, 1972, 1978, 1979, 1980, 1980, 1981, 1990, 1992, 1993, 2004 or 5, and 2017. So yes, that is my entire watch collection. So how many is this though? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18 watches that I have here. Most of them are vintage, as you can see. So yes, this is my entire collection. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm Sakulobre K Magnum 05 here. You all have a great rest of your day. Take care and bye bye.